Hey guys, it's Shamar Kids of Rare Friend and Munipals Trains with another video today. And this video is going to be discussing comparisons about some Munipals trains. First one and only one is actually just regarding, well, actually, first out of two is just regarding the N train. No, first out of three is regarding the N train and the R train and the pink line of the CTA. So first, let's do the N train. As you know, I already have the Broadway loco, and Munipals made a Broadway Express, which I am planning to get soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the N. Now for the R train, I forgot to hit you up with this, but Munipals has sent me an email again, like they did last year. So I'm going to check my email, and also I'm going to need whoever this Paragon Honda thingy to stop sending me messages because it's really annoying. Which I got a message very long ago. Here. So I had asked, when are they gonna sell the Munipals R train? And I also asked, may you please get this away from me because yeah, I said, you think that there is a market for nope. Where's it at? Let me see my sent messages. Sent. Okay, it's not here. I'm really just trying to look for it, but Anyway, aside from that, let's go back to the Stephen Fay email where because Stephen Fay, you know that he's the director of Munipals. So I had asked him if I'm trying to see because I actually cannot. Oh yeah, I said, is there a chance that there could be a Munipals R179A and C trains? Also, the R160A train, R train isn't in the stores. And sorry for all the questions. So and then he had replied to me saying, "Sorry about the wrong picture. We'll fix it on the site. We'll fix it this weekend." So he said wrong picture on our site. So if this means on the wrong picture of the site, does this mean that the R160R train is still going to be sold? Or is the Munipals R160R train just going to be just, like a teaser on the Munipals website, just for Munipals I have? Hopefully, they fix it, like actually fix it, like they actually just keep the picture and they start selling the Munipals R160R trains. And not to mention, I think that the R46s are leaving the R line, meaning that they're going to be completely equipped with R160s and on the new tech trains, because of some CTBC testing where the R46 trains that were on the E, F, M, and R lines, no R46s on the E and the F to begin with. I'm not on the E and the M because the M is an 8-car set, but those trains from the Jamaica yard are going to the Coney Island yard, where now the G train, the N train, and the W train have R46s. Where I will try a rail fan at 4th Avenue, 9th Street, and Astoria Ditmars Boulevard, where I can rail fan a R46 N train and W train, and probably Q trains to Astoria before people had dipped me and I was left on a holiday train. Go to Checkers, Anyway, and last thing, if you go to the Munipals website, this is the pink line right here. I was actually just looking at this. Also, here's the green line. I know that the green line does not have lines. So if you take a look at this pink line right here, just like take a really good look at it. Yeah, it's a 5000 series train, which I now know. Also, never mind. Now, if you go ahead and look at my Munipals, R160C, no, what do you call it? 5000 series pink line. I'm gonna take it up from a windowsill. And look, so as you see, if I just post a video right now, or yeah, as you see, it says 54 Semnarch, but then here it's actually pink. So I'm wondering if I should re-get the CTA Pink line. I mean, it's still good though. I could actually re-get it because it kind of looks a little bit cool both ways. I like the way how they actually made it like new tech, because usually, have you ever seen a CTA train just coming to a station with just a whole entire pink thingy on it, like the other trains they have? Yeah, also just note those aren't all my Munipals because the rest of them are in my boxes and my drawers. So, I only put China Diamond on the windowsill because I was trying to use it for just a test layout that I now mapped in my book, which is actually a completely confusing book. So yeah. Anyway, I was saying the 54-7 arc is highlighted in black and yellow. And as we go back over here, it is highlighted in pink. It is in white. Also, the lines are a lot more bolder. Let's see. Yeah, the lines are a lot more bolder than it was. See how thin the lines are on my tray and how thick the lines are on this one. So you know, if I go back to like, if I could try and see the green line from here, which I highly doubt I can, but you know, forget it. I was going to say I think I see a difference. I have to stop doing that. I keep on going back and forth. White, green, yellow, red. So if you see at the top, you know, front, it says white, green, yellow, red, and then white, green, yellow, red. It's the lights at the top. If we go here, I believe it also says the same thing. So I think it says white, blue, yellow, red, which I probably just colorblind and I just can't see correctly, but you know. I'm pretty sure I done a recent Munipals collection video where if I go to my Google Photos right now, I will see a Munipals collection video and I can show you how it looks, which I believe it was sometime in July or August or September, which is probably this, I believe. I'm trying to see if I can just grab my green line and let's like show it to you. You know, it's only my phone because it's at 16%. That's gotta be charged. So, you know. Oh look, I'm at the CTA trains already. That's just an excuse. I don't know if you could notice, but if you can actually notice the CTA train, the green line that actually has like a ball wheel where the wheels are like a ball, just like the orange, purple, and brown lines that I have, while the red, blue, and pink lines are not wheels that have balls. Like, you know. It's like the old classic wheels, I think. The old classic wheels, I think that they're that they like this. Because as you see, the 2008 R142 Munipals 1 train that you can see in my background here, it has like, you know, those old wheels. So that's kind of a little bit weird. But if you go back over here, which I love how the video restarts, never mind it didn't restart. I'm going to see if I was to pick up the train and orange line CTA, green line CTA, blue line CTA. I highly doubt I picked up the train because when I picked up the train, if you see the sides of it, the green line actually has lines on it. But if you go to the green line on the Munipals website, then and it's right there too. And I didn't even search it up yet. It has no lines at all. No lines. I'm not sure what series it is, but I'll have to. It's a new, so I really do not know what it is. And the green line for sure does not go to Harlem where I live. It's Chicago Harlem, I guess, because it's Chicago Transit Authority. And right now, I actually currently live in Harlem, which I pretty much told you all this already. And you know, so if imagine if a Chicago train from like what I think Idaho, no. Let me see where I actually kind of forget where Chicago is sometimes. I feel like it's just like a regular state, but it's not. It's actually a city in another state, which I think is Idaho or Michigan. I don't know. But if you say that New York City is not in New York, then you are not a good person to me. JK. Yeah, so, yep. Anyway, let me actually just show you one more look at the Munipals R160R train. Because it really looks cool. So I pray that Munipals actually, well, I mean, it's not like, you know, an actual pressure that I have to, oh, look, wait. The red line's out of stock. Yo, guys, you see this? The red line is out of stock. I did not know that people buy the CTA trains this much. Wow, the red line is actually out of stock. What other trains can be out of stock? I'm pretty sure that there is, filter. No. How do you... My phone's about to die. Shop now. Alright. I'm about to charge my phone anyway, so I gotta hurry this quick up. Sort. How do I do it? It's I definitely know how to. Oh, look at that! You can do that, and yeah, it's a little bit more easier to do it like this because you can see two at a time. So there's the R160R train right there. I thought this was an R160G train, but it just has speakers on the side. Not sure they do it with the R62S train and the R62-6 train. I'm not sure what they do that on the sides. Maybe it's like it's an R160 and it's really not like the 6 train right there. Looking for some more differences before I end this video because I'm dead trying to charge my phone right now. The brown line train, it looks like I just spit everywhere. The brown line train, it really looks like it's mad short, just like my red and the blue line. Let's forget about that. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoy. Peace out.